The girl pushes her mother out of the office and angrily throws the fruits her mother brought onto the floor. "How dare you come here to see me again? I'm serious!" Her boss overhears everything as she yells in anger. "Look at yourself. If my co-workers see you, how embarrassing will that be?" Grace, furious, storms back into the office. Her mother, crying her heart out, kneels down to pick up the scattered fruits. The boss walks up to the old lady and gently says, "Auntie, please don't be sad. I'm Grace's boss, don't worry. I'll help solve your daughter's problem." Hearing that, the old lady nods and pulls some money from her pocket, handing it to the boss. The boss looks at the money, holding back tears, and quietly walks back into the office. As soon as he enters, he calls Grace into his office. The other employees watching the scene can't help but wonder. Something's definitely up. The boss gestures for her to sit down. "Relax. I just need your help with some numbers. We get 1 day off every week, right? How do you usually spend that day?" Grace thinks for a moment. "I usually sleep in, go out with friends to eat, and maybe sing karaoke." The boss does some quick math. "There are 365 days in a year. That's 52 weeks, so 52 days off in a year, right?" Grace nods. The boss continues. "We get more than 20 public holidays every year. What do you do on those days?" Grace answers excitedly. "I hang out with friends, take pictures, play cards, and post everything on WeChat." The boss raises an eyebrow. "You don't go home during the holidays?" Grace pouts. "Boss, it takes a whole day just to travel there and back. I only go home 4 or 5 days a year." The boss asks calmly, "So what? Do you get that tired? How old is your mother?" Grace replies innocently, "About 60. The boss, in a deep, firm voice, 60 years old. According to statistics, the average life expectancy for women in our country is about 79.43 years. Let's just round that up to 80. So, 80 minus 60. How many years does she likely have left?" Grace hesitates. 20 years. The boss continues seriously. "If you only go home 5 days a year, that means in the next 20 years, you'll spend just how many days with your mom?" Grace whispers, 20 times 5. 100 days. The boss looks her in the eye. "So in your whole life, you'll only get to spend around 100 more days with your mother? You're not even married yet. So tell me, in the next 20 years, how many more times will you actually see your mother?" Hearing those words, Grace breaks down. The boss gently tells her, "Hey, don't cry. Every kind of love in this world is meant to be experienced, except a mother's love. That love is meant to end in separation. I saw your mother downstairs just now. She was standing alone, looking like she had done something wrong. There were oranges scattered all over the ground. She only came here to see her daughter. How is that a crime? And when she found out I was your boss, she gave me money, asking me to take care of you. There's a saying, a bird repays its parents by feeding them when they're old. A child repays a mother's love by caring for her in return. That's what true goodness means." Grace wipes her tears and says, "Boss, I was wrong. Can I take the rest of the day off? I want to go see my mom." The boss smiles, handing her his car keys. "You don't need to go looking for her. She's waiting for you downstairs. Take my car. Go out and spend the day with her. Tell her that her love managed to bribe her daughter's boss, and give her back this money. What matters more, your next promotion or your mother's next smile?"